Okay, good afternoon, everybody. We here live at Krave Cornhole down here in Concord, North Carolina. We're located at 120 Church Street, Northeast, here in Concord, and we're going live here in just a few more minutes. It's going to be about 13 more minutes. We have 78 teams here today at this tournament. This is a tournament that's being held by Bag Junkies, hosted by Bag Junkies. It's called Krave Summer Jam, hosted by Bag Junkies at Krave Cornhole. If you want to come down right quick, if you not too far away and you want to get here in time to play in this tournament, come on down. Like I say, we've got 78 players right now, and we'll take about 13 to 15 more if we can get them. But anyway, we want to welcome you here today to our live broadcast here on Krave Cornhole, live on Facebook. We appreciate you. We thank you for your support when you come on to the internet and watch this tournament that's going on here today. Like I say, it's called Krave Summer Jam, hosted by Bag Junkies at Krave Cornhole. So if you want to go on the website, you can go to Krave Cornhole. We just broke 80. We got 80 players. That's going to be 40 teams so far. Now, it could be a couple more coming in before we start this thing up. We got just a few more minutes here. We got 9 more minutes before bags are starting to fly. But anyway, we want to welcome you here today. We want to thank our sponsors here today. We got our sponsors are Hartsville's Garage Doors and Company, Bust You Up Cornhole, Kelly's Bars and Grills and Aftermarket Car Parts. We also have Bag Junkies, who is sponsoring this, hosting this cornhole tournament today. And we have Headlights Are Us, home of Krave Cornhole. We want to thank Mickey Cook and Jennifer Cook for the opportunity to be at this tournament and for opening their doors up to this tournament. We want to thank Bridges Corp and Angie's Pressure Washing. Want to thank all of these folks for participating and sponsoring these tournaments that we have down here. We thank you for tuning in and listening here on the broadcast every Monday and Thursday. We do a cornhole tournament on Friday hosted by Christian D's ACL Pro. He just got his pro debut. And it's going up. We've got 83 players so far, and it's still time for a couple more. If we get them in here, we want to try to hopefully we get an even number so we won't have to have a walker. And that's somebody that plays by themselves, and they have to walk back and forth from one end of the boards to the other. And he plays singly by himself. Hopefully we ain't going to have a walker. We got 84. So we want to thank you guys, really appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight, this afternoon. And hopefully we'll be able to bring you some good games here tonight. Like I say, we've got 84 players so far, and they're fixing to kick this thing off here in just a little bit. Who is the guy that Eric? What's his last name? Do you know his last name? Bag Junkies. I'm gonna go find out what his last name is. Well, I didn't have to go. I had a friend here, and he decided he'd do it for me, so he's gone up there to we want to get this feller's last name because, it's very important that you guys know what's going on here and who's hosting this tournament. And we want to try to keep you updated on the games and everything here while you're tuning in. We want to make it as entertaining as we possibly can. Now, mind you, we're not ACL by no means.
Polycastro.
It's Eric what?
Polycastro.
Polycaster.
Yep.
Polycastro. Eric Polycastro is our host today. He is the one that's hosting this by Bag Junkies. And we want to thank and congratulate him for taking part and being a oh, yes, yes, yes. I love my job. Okay, the reason why you just hearing voices, Annabelle, is because we hadn't, whenever they start the assignment, whenever they assigned people to the boards, then you should be able to see it then. So give them a few minutes, give it a few minutes, and we'll, all right, let's see. Go to Mickey Cook's Facebook page and request a friend request, and you might be able to pick it up there. Oh, okay, baby. All right, good deal. Good deal. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you are. Okay. Well, sure. What she needing? The blue cord's plugged up. This one here's plugged up to my vape. Now I've got yeah, no, it's not mine, but I have my vape plugged up. I have my vape plugged up to it. But yeah, you need to take it. You take it. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we got 5 of you guys watching so far. So, I'm sorry that you can't see my handsome face, but, due to the camera situation, we have where the cameras is located, you're not able to see that. All you can do is hear my lovely voice. But anyway, guess what? We've got 93 players so far. We're fixing to have the biggest throwdown we've had in a long time. Well, let's see. What was the last?
Gore's birthday was like 135.
Oh, okay. The Gore's birthday on their birthday.
But you're right. It was one of the biggest.
They had 135, but this is one of the biggest hosted by bag junkies that we've had here at Krave Cornhole. Is that Brandon Jones? Is that? Oh, that's Brandon Jones. We got Brandon Jones, ACL Pro Brandon Jones, ACL Pro Jamie Reniger, ACL Pro Kaylee Reniger. We have Jacob and Jackson Gore. Who? Daryl Brooks. Trevor Brooks. We got Trevor Brooks over here, ACL Pro. Hey man, we got a house full of pros today now. We're gonna have us some fun, guys. This is gonna be really, really fun. Hey, if any way possible, call your friends and let them know. Do what, hon? Yes, we got 94 players right now. Yeah. So that's 47 teams. Yeah. Good thing we got 12 sets of boards. Huh? Yeah, Krave Summer. Yeah, Krave Summer Jam, hosted by Bag Junkies. Yep. Yes. Okay, I've dropped down to 3. Why are my folks dropping down? And, hopefully we'll pick them back up, though, here in just a little bit. When these tournaments start, when they start running this tournament, listen, I'm in for a long night. Do you realize that I've got to talk until all of these teams that play over here on court 1 have played? I have to stay here. Oh, we got 95. Hey, Emma, we got 95. 95 so far.
What's the chips for? I forgot what they told me. What's the chip for? Is that to draw your partners?
That's to draw your partner. It's a chip draw. Everybody's got to line up and draw a chip. There's my friend Dewey Smith.
It's
95. We're going to have a walker. Yeah. We're going to have a walker. All right. One more player. Come on. We need one more player. Simone. Simone, you come over here and do this, and I'll go play. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Simone. You can do it. Emma, we need one more player. Come on, Emma. Emma, please.
No, how come you don't play?
Because I got to do this. You want to do this, I'll go play. But we got to have, Yes, you can. Simone can't do it. She don't want to do it. Yeah. Yeah, we talking. Ooh, we tried to talk Simone into.
That Walker be glad to watch.
Uh oh, somebody dropped. I think somebody dropped out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that though. Don't hold me to that. Oh, hold on. We got 96. We got 96. That's 48 players. That's 48 teams. Shake that jug and draw them chips.
We're going to draw chips. Nobody loves a redraw, so pay attention, okay? We're going to draw chips. Tristan's going to send down 5 at a time. Until I mark you on the sheet of paper, you do not walk away from me, okay? Let's get it.
All right, they're fixing to draw the chips. Oh, we got 6. Okay, as soon as they draw these chips, everybody, they're going to put up the teams, and I'll let you know if possibly the teams as they play, and you're not going to be able to see but one set of boards at a time because that's where the cameras is at. This is the main court. This is court number 1. It's the main court, so we only have cameras up on this court. I'm going to try, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to succeed at this, but I'm going to try to write some of these names down. I doubt if I can get all of these names wrote down before. Oh, we have Addie Renegers back down here tonight. She played last night. Now she's a young lady, and matter of fact, she is kin. That is Kaylee Renegers and Jamie Renegers' niece. It's Kaylee's cousin. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to try to write all of these names down. I'm just going to wait till they up here playing, and I'll write them down as the players come on court 1 to play. I'll get their names, and I'll call their names out to you so you'll know who they are, and I'll write them down so I don't forget them. But this is going to be a night. This is going to be a long tournament. It's going to be a long one, baby. You better go smoke you a cigarette before you get. Amen. I tell you what, we're going to have some fun, though, folks. This is really a nice, a really, really nice turnout here at this little old place. Well, it's not little. This is a pretty nice facility here. And we have, Mickey Cook has put a tremendous amount of work in building this thing where he's got it at today. And it's paying off. It is literally paying off. Mickey Cook has really done a beautiful job. He's bought this stuff. He's set this stuff up for entertainment for the outsiders that can't come and play with us. But you can, if you love this sport and you love cornhole, you can watch it live here at Krave Cornhole. Mondays and Thursday nights, we have a live broadcast here. And today I told Mickey, I'm a player, but I told Mickey that if he wanted to go live today, that I would come down and that I would do this, the broadcast for him and announce the games here as they played. And I committed myself to do that, though I would love to be out there playing with these guys. Because I truly am a player. I love the sport. I'm addicted to cornhole. My family thinks I'm crazy because I love to play so much, and it's just to me it's the competitiveness of being competitive in a sport that you don't have to worry about getting hit upside the head. You don't have to worry about getting your leg broke. You don't have to worry about having to call 911 to get yourself sewed up from a bag hitting you on the leg or something, or in the head or something, because these bags are not going to hurt you. So that's the reason why I love the sport, because it's so safe. It's safe for kids. We have kids here that come and play. We have young adults and teenagers that come and play, and they are really involved in the sport, and we love it. We have folks that come and watch their grandkids, their sons and their daughters play. So it's a family-oriented sport, and it's very, very entertaining. It is awesome. It is awesome. All right. We still here. Just hold on. We're going to have some live games here in just a little bit for your entertainment. There you go, Miss Annabelle. That's my contact number for you. What's up, my friend? Yeah, man. Yeah, you going live today, brother? Yep, you're going live. All right. All right. Brandon Jones. I hadn't seen Brandon Jones in a while. I thought he had quit playing, but evidently he's not. Yes. What's up, my brother? That's Soy. No, that's the John the chef. John, are you really a chef? Oh, you cool even if you wasn't a chef. Really? Really? Where you working at? Where? Oh, in Carowinds. Oh, okay. We have the executive chef of Carowinds here tonight. Matter of fact, he comes down here and plays with us all the time on a regular basis. Siri, what's up? No, man, I'm doing a commentary. Hey, look here. Look here. 96 players, man. We got 90.
You know, 1996, that World Series, I think, was the one that they canceled because of the strike.
Do what?
In 1996, I look at everything like in years. So
Yeah.
96, I think of the year. In 1996, I think that was the World Series that was canceled because MLB was on strike.
Oh,
That was
really?
the year.
We got 96 players in 1996. John just told me that the
MLB.
MLB was canceled. The playoffs,
World Series.
was it World Championship, was canceled because of a strike,
Player strike, yeah.
player strike. Boy, if they go on strike in a cornhole tournament, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm gonna have.
Sorry, it was 1994.
It was 1994.
96 was the Yankees. That's why I thought.
96 was the year of the Yankees. Okay, it was 94. So we had to change that.
Just to clarify, we had to go into the record books.
Yeah, we had to go to the record books. John, he does everything by numbers. So
We'll be back after your regular schedule.
yeah, we'll be back at your regular scheduled time. All right, we got some. That's Alex and his wife, Sydney, throwing up here on this on court one right now. They're just tossing bags. Dewey Smith. Got ACL pro Travis Purser. Brandon Jones, man, come here, brother. Where you been, man? How's everything going for you, buddy? When you going? Are you you're not playing this year, are you? This season, but are you gonna go? Are you gonna go back? Maybe next year. Okay, I hope so, man. You was doing so good, really. Well, listen, man, when you starting out, you got a new family and everything, you know, that stuff right there takes your priority up, you know, and it's important. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I hate you had to go that way, you know. I wish, you know, somebody could have come along and, you know, and helped you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Hey, listen, it takes money to do stuff like it. Listen, them football players didn't get where they at by, you know, they didn't go on the street. Somebody helped them. You know, for sure. Hey, it's good seeing you, Brandon. Hey, thank you for coming by. ACL Pro Brandon Jones, he had to he give it up for a little while, but he said he's going back. Said he's going back, guys. So we're looking forward to seeing him back in the ranks of the ACL once again. You know, because Brandon is an awesome player. You know, I have got somehow or another my cord has got a little bit tight over here for some reason or another. I'll have to get Mickey to help me with that later on. But anyhow, you know, he's coming back. Keith Wilkerson, what's up, Keith? Lee Hagwood, what are you doing over here? Well, they getting them. Yes, we live now, brother. I'm talking away. I ain't got nobody over here playing. What's up? Yeah, 96. Yep, 96. Yep. Are you working with Eric? You helping Eric? Okay. I'm doing good. My name's Mike.
Steve, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Steve. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Starting to yawn. Soy, I see Bori Pam. Man, we have got a tournament here at Krave Cornhole today. This is beautiful. All of these people here. We got Alyssa Goodwin, Bryant Goodwin. We got Vance Robinson. Huh? Yes, I did. Vance Robinson. Yes. We have so many people here. It is beautiful. I'm telling you, it's going to be a good tournament. We have a good turnout. Hoo-wee! If you don't hear me for a minute, it's because I'm looking around. I'm trying to see who all's here and who's not here. I mean, you know, it don't matter who's not here, but it makes every bit of the difference in the world. There is my friend. What's up, brother? That is Kipper Maling. All right. I don't know how many more chips has got to be drawed or if there's any more to be drawed.
Minute, I'll get y'all pulled up and we'll get sent out. Hey, that's a record. It's 28 minutes after the record.
Ooh-wee. We got Jeffrey Russian here. There's we got another Jeff Plott. I don't see Diane and Lee Edwards here tonight. I think they had some company coming in from out of town, so they're on their adventures at the lake. I have another friend that is at the lake also. So they're enjoying this last little bit of summer that we've got left. Fonzo Pool. Let me
Take this now.
Oh, hey sweetheart, how are you?
You can have me charge it back.
Have you got it? Is it charged enough?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So now I can charge my vape back up. Let me get down here and see if I can get a hold to this thing. Get it plugged in without cutting the power off. Here, there we go. All right. Okay. Well, there's Miss Amy Gore, ACL Pro Amy Gore. She's here with her two sons, Jacob and Jackson Gore. Let's get this transition so you guys can see these guys throwing from both ends. You hear me yawning, don't you? You hear me yawning? Come on, we got to get something to keep me awake here. I'm going to sleep. I'm sitting over here in this comfortable chair and I'm about to go to sleep. Yeah. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. All right. I'm sure it's just going to be a matter of time before they put the brackets up. As soon as they get the brackets up, they're gonna start slinging bags. Hey, we want to thank everybody that has made this thing happen today. Want to thank Mickey Cook and Jennifer Cook for opening the doors up here at Headlights for Us. Also, Krave Cornhole LLC, located here in Concord, North Carolina. We're located at 120 Church Street, Northeast, here in Concord. Ooh. What in the world? I see you guys, and I apologize for our late start here with these games, but you got to understand, folks, there's 96 teams here. So here we go. We got Addie Reniger and Daniel S., Addison Culberson and Kay. Got Elisa Goodwin and the Ghost Player. We got Bag and Boji and Steve S., Baden P. and Hardy, Billy G. and Kim H., Bory and Josh Martin, Brandon Camry and Dewey Smith, Hugh Janice and Seisu, the Karasi, that's going to be Justin, Jordan Bowe, Andrew S. and Rodney, so that's 11 so far. We got 48 more to go. Well, we got to go to 48, so we got 37 more to go. There's Mr. Mickey Cook. What's up, Philip? How you doing? Hey, I'm talking to you. I said, what's up, Philip? How you doing? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, me. Hey, man, this is awesome, ain't it? This is awesome. It come loose. It's too tight back there at the back to do that, Philip. Push it, pull it towards you. Just there you go. A little bit more. You might want to pull it a little bit more. That thing's awful tight. But yeah, it come loose a while ago for some reason or another. I don't know why. I think Mickey slid it back just a little bit a while ago. It looks like it's caught down there on the bottom down there. You be careful. Don't cut that thing off. If you do, we in trouble. There you go. Now we got plenty of slack in it. There you go. Yeah, this is an awesome turnout here today. Oh, me, oh, my. We're just about there, folks. We're just about there. We're just about ready to start the games here. As we've got 16 teams together now. They're like I say, we had 96 players. That's 48 teams that we have to put together. So just be patient with us, and we're going to get this show on the road here in just a few more minutes. It's 6:38 now. So we got till 12, 1, 2 o'clock, just however long it takes to run this thing. I'll be here.
We don't have no closing hours, do we?
That's right. We don't have closing options here. It stays open till we've finished. Yes, I got 3 folks listening right now live. They're on here. They're not saying nothing. I'm not saying a whole lot at times, but I'm trying to keep them entertained to where they'll stay tuned in because they're coming. These teams. We got 30 more to put together. So as soon as they get these teams put together and put on the board and get them scheduled for their playing, they're going to open this thing up, and we're going to get wide open here in just a little bit. And like I say, I'll try to give you some updates on some of the players on some of the other boards. I can give you the scores, and I can hopefully see who's playing here on my screen and let you know who's playing who, what their score is at the moment. But mostly our cameras are set up for court 1, so this is a court that you're going to see most of your games on, and this is going to be your entertainment, as far as being able to see who's playing. Maybe you'll know them and maybe you won't, but we can. I'll give you all the information I can to those that are playing and what's their status and what if they play an intermediate, competitive, advanced, or if they pros. I'll let you know that. Like I say, we have several pros here tonight, and this is gonna. I'm telling you, it's gonna be entertaining, folks. Y'all just hang around. I miss Derek Holland. I was hoping that he would be here tonight, but evidently he's got other places that he plays, and so we appreciate Derek and we appreciate Josh Holland. We really miss seeing Josh come around. I mean, he stays pretty busy when he's not on the road. He's pretty busy. But anyway, we appreciate them and we miss them. And Duncan Clemmer, I was hoping that he would be here tonight, but evidently he has other events that he's attending and taking care of, and that's fine. We appreciate him. We think, Duncan Clemmer's a good guy. We appreciate him very much, and I miss you, Duncan Clemmer. Tony Matus, what's up, Mikey? Hey, Tony. Man, I noticed I was missing you. I've been looking for you, and I didn't have a clue that you wasn't here, but I see that you're not, and that's fine. I hope Miss Angie's doing good. Hope everything's going well for you guys. So, that's my man, Tony Manus. Listen, him and his wife, Angie, they are really, really nice people. I'm telling you, you can't meet a nicer man and woman, I tell you what, in North Carolina. I'm telling you, they are very, very sweet, and just as that Tony's just as humble as he can be, and Angie, she's just as sweet as sugar, and we miss you, Tony. Wish you were here tonight. We got 96 players, Tony, 48 teams down here tonight. So I got my job cut out for me. It's going to be a long night for Magic Mike. But yes, I miss you, Tony. Miss you too, Angie. Kobe, what do you think, man? What do you think? What do you think? All of these folks down here, what do you think? Yeah, it's a good crowd. Got Mickey Cook down here on the lower end down here. See him standing down there playing with his cell phone. What's up, Bubba? Paul Berge. Appreciate Paul Berge also. He comes down here on a regular basis. We appreciate all of our cornhole family down here at Krave Cornhole. We appreciate them. We let them know when they come, and we try to encourage them to continue to throw and continue to practice. And boy, I tell you what, some of these guys down here, they put in some hard work. I mean some hard work. And we appreciate them. Oh, wow! All right, we got Mickey Cook, and he's throwing bags with, I don't know who that guy is. I don't know his name. Who? JB. JP. Okay. Mickey, you got one of JP's bags? Hey, you don't need but 3 bags to beat Mickey. All right. We're getting there. Got 17 more to get together. Get them on the board. And then it's going to click and it's going to be on. It's going to be on. There's 2 scoops. That's Landon Yao. I see Vance and Simone brought us supper tonight. Hey, don't worry. Vance is going to eat all that pizza. He's going to need all the strength he can get. Yeah. That's right. Well, I thank the 4 folks that's staying with us. It's Mickey Walker. No, we do not have a Walker. We got 48 teams, 96 players, and we're fixing to get this show on the road. We got 36 put together. Got 12 more to go. Oh, me. We're having a good time. We're having a good time already and ain't even got started yet. There's Wetsy Hartzell, owner of Hartzell's Garage Doors. Him and his wife Tabitha are here tonight. Tabitha's not playing, I don't think. Matter of fact, I hadn't seen her name up, so I'm pretty sure she's not playing. All right. So we got 40. They working them up. We got 8 more to go. And we're going to get this show on the road. Man. Woo. There's Jake Brannon. He is an ACL pro also. He is also a commentator for the ACL. He travels. Got 43, 5 more to go. We're counting them down for you, folks. 5 more to go. Call your friends, call your neighbors. Tell them to come over, bring the popcorn or the pizza. Watch some cornhole. Yeah, get the popcorn and the pizza. Let's rock and roll. Ooh, we got some bags flying in here tonight. I mean, we got some bags flying. They're going to be bags flying for the next 4 hours. Well, there's 48. We got them all lined up. You got Eddie K, Vince Robinson. Eddie K. All right, here we go. We got Keith Wilkerson and Timmy H. That's going to be playing Kevin B and Trevor B. No, I'm good right now, Vince. Thank you. I just got through eating some spaghetti before I come. All right. Come on, folks. Come on back. Come on back. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me now. We fixing to have the first team, the first two. We fixing to have the first. We fixing to have the first. We fixing to have the first 2 teams up. We got 9 boards running. So we got Keith Wilkinson and Timmy H playing Kevin B and Trevor B on court 1. On court 2, we got Clay H and Nico playing against Andrew S and Rodney G. Court 3, we have Hugh Jennis and Seisu. Yes. Did you find yourself? You find it, Vince? Okay, so court 3, we have Hugh Janis and Seisu, Randy P, and Vester Helms. Court 4, we got Jeff Plott and Penny Aramp playing against RC and Jack G. Then we have John P and Anita Hoggins on court 5. They're going to be playing against Leanne Klutz and Alex Singh. We got Eddie Klutz and Vince Robinson on court 6. They're playing Justin and Drayden Bones. And we got Fred H and Sock In on court 7. We got John B and Larry Tribune. We got Loading and Down Dixon Cider on court 8. Justin Helms and Cheesehead on court 9 playing Kipper Maling and Landon Yao. We got on court 10 Cooter and Kevin Whitaker are playing Kaylee and Raleigh Phillips. And on court 11, we have Haley H and Chocolate Thunder playing against Reniger and Chef John Lucas. So right now, that's who we got playing on all. We got 11 courts opened and 11 courts, so that's going to be 22 players. So this thing ought to go pretty fast. But we got Keith Wilkinson and Timmy H playing Kevin B and Trevor B on court number 1. Hey, what is his first name? What is your first name? Trevor. Okay, thank you, Trevor. So we got Trevor B throwing against Keith Wilkinson, and we got Timmy H throwing against Kevin B. So we're fixing to start. They're going to do a down and back, I'm sure. So here we go, folks. Oh, we got Peth Sim here tonight. ACL Pro. Peth Sims. All right, folks, you have to remember now, I have to transition this thing. So just keep in mind that if I miss it every once in a while, that don't worry, I'll get back in rhythm. Sometimes I kind of get distracted and I get away. Well, hey, man. Hey, Peth Sim. This is my friend Peth Sim. Come over here to see us. Yeah, how you doing, Peth? Yeah. No, I'm doing a commentary, man. I'm a commentator, too. On Thursdays and Mondays and Thursdays. I go to the Axe Hole and play on Tuesdays. I take a break on Wednesday, and I come here on Thursday. Then I come back down here on Friday and play with Tristan Dees, and I play at home. I got friends that like to play, so I get to play at home, and I'm ready. I'm ready to play. I truly am, but I've got do what? Yeah, oh man, no, it's man, this thing's good now. I'm good. I'm out of that wheelchair now, man. I'm got that leg and I'm ready to go. I'm fired up. I can't wait to play. But how did you do? How did you do in the championships in Rock Hill?
Not good. The one on ESPN in the senior double.
Yeah.
We lost that one.
Really?
I was sick. We both throw bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we both throw bad. We throw a 9.5.
Oh, man.
That's not good enough.
No, that's not good enough. Not in the ACL. That's right. That's right. Yep. Okay, let me get to commentating this game here. We got bags going back and forth, and I ain't said a word about a bag on the board yet. But all right, we got a 10-10 wash right there. I don't know exactly what round we in, but right now it's 0-0. So it is all right. All right, we got Keith Wilkinson, his first bag. It's in the hole. There's Trevor. He goes back to the back on the right-hand side, but now that bag's in the blue zone. Now it's hanging in the hole now. Now this bag is still in play. It's still playable. He moved it just a little bit. He went in with his second bag. Keith is off to the right. He's up against that bag now, so he's kept that bag from falling in from vibration. So if it gets took in, it's going to be an airmail shot and a good one at that. So Keith's in with his last bag. So he's trying an airmail shot here. He's going to try to drag this bag. Oh, and he goes off the board. He gives up 3 points. So now it's going to be Keith Wilkinson and Timmy H. It's going to be 3-0. Trevor Brooks is a pro too. Okay. So we got Timmy. He's got a bag set up in front of the hole. It's got a level 1 block. He goes around that Timmy's bag and what's up, chat? So it's going to be 8 on 10. So the score is going to be 3-2, favor Keith and Wilkinson and Timmy H. We got Kevin B and Trevor. We got Trevor throwing back down. Now Trevor's off to the left just a little bit. That bag just barely is touching the blue zone. So it's a possibility that bag's going to be out of play. He goes up. Keith goes in with his first. Trevor goes in with his next bag. Keith sets up a level 1 block. That bag is hanging kindly in the hole, though. It's going to be easy to go in, and Trevor goes up and goes in and takes the bag with him. Keith goes up. He pushes up to the left up against Trevor's bag. Now Trevor has an opportunity here to wash this thing out. So he goes up. He goes in for the 10. Now here goes Keith. Let's see what he does. Oh, and Keith goes hard off, and he side railed that bag off, giving up 3 points. So now the score is going to be 5-3. Kevin B and Trevor B have taken the lead. Now Kevin's up. Kevin throws his first bag. It's off to the left. It's almost off the board. It vibrated just a little bit then. It's falling just a little bit to the left every time. Timmy puts one up behind Trevor. Trevor tries to go around, and it goes to the back of the board. Timmy goes up. His third bag. It causes Kevin's bag to fall off. Kevin rolls up on top of Timmy's 2 bags. Now Timmy, I don't know what he's going to do. He tried a airmail shot. It ends up going off to the to the left. It stayed on the board though, so it made it 6-3. So they get 3 points back. So now the score 6-5 favor Keith Wilkinson and Timmy H. Here we go. Keith goes first bag, goes off to the side of the hole and goes to the back of the board. It's out of play. There's no way he can get that bag. It's touching the blue zone, but it's out of play. Trevor goes in with his first bag. Keith goes in with his second bag. Trevor's in with his second bag. Keith's in with his third bag. Trevor's in with his third bag. It's 9 on 7 right now. Keith's in with his last bag, making Keith a 10. Oh, when Trevor goes up, he knocks Keith's bag off too. He tries an airmail shot. He was trying to end one, and he ends up knocking Keith's bag off and his bag off, making it a 9-9 wash. So the score still remains 6-5, favor Keith Wilkinson and Timmy H. Timmy's off to the right. That bag's going to be out of play. Kevin is up. He's off to the left. Now, Kevin might be Timmy put a bag behind Kevin's bag to keep Kevin from dragging it on up in the hole. Kevin's in with his next bag. Keith's in with his bag. Timmy. Kevin goes up. He's got a bag set up in front of the hole. Timmy tries to go over it, ends up going off the back of the board. Oh, and Kevin tries he was trying to push that bag on up in the hole, but he couldn't. It's 5 on 6. Now the score's tied 6-6. So now we have Keith Wilkinson and Trevor Brooks. Trevor has first bag. Trevor's first bag is in. Keith's first bag is in. They both have a bag in apiece. Trevor's in. Keith's in. Trevor's in with his third bag. Keith's up and off to the left and goes off to the. His bag is just barely hanging on the back of the board. I believe this next bag, it's a possibility that bag's going to fall off. Trevor goes in for a 12. Keith goes off the back of the board to the left and making it a 12-on-7, giving up 5 points. The score now, Kevin B and Trevor B, 11. Hey, brother. How you doing, man? It's 6-11 now. Kevin throws his first bag up, and he's got a level 1 block. Timmy goes up and sets kindly to the left, to the right of it. Now, Kevin is stepping out. That bag is leaning up. It's setting up like a shark's fin bent over, like a killer whale in captivity. Timmy goes off of the board and sides rail the board off. Bag goes off to the left. Kevin goes up. He tries to push that bag in just a little bit closer, but he hits it solid. He hits Timmy's bag solid. Timmy goes up and he does a whoopsie. So he has 2 bags off right now. So here Trevor's telling Kevin where to go. Oh, and what a beautiful shot. Kevin just made a beautiful shot. Oh, and Timmy got one in. It's 8-on-4, giving up 4 points. Going to make the score now 15-6, favor Kevin B and Trevor B. So here we go. We got Trevor throwing first. Trevor's up. He sets up a level 1 block right in front of the hole. He's touching the blue zone. Keith pushes it up. He's set up on the right-hand side of Trevor's bag. Now let's see what Trevor's going to do here. Oh, he goes up for the airmail. He hits his bag and goes in, but his other bag goes off the back of the board. Now Keith has an opportunity to score, but Keith goes to the back of the board. That bag's going to be out of play. Now Trevor might do an airmail and try to do an N1, but he goes off to the back of the board again. He has 2 bags off, but he's got 1 in. Now Keith has a bag in. It's 5-on-3 right now. Oh, and Trevor goes up and he hits the airmail, but he drags one of Keith's. It's 7-on-6. Keith goes in for a 10. 10-6, giving up 4 points, making the score now 10-15. But here we go. Timmy has first bag. Timmy's in with his first bag. Kevin's up. He does a level 1 block. It's a diamond block. Timmy goes off with his next bag to the left of the board. Kevin goes in with his next bag. Timmy drags Kevin's bag in, so Kevin has 3 bags in already. Timmy has 3 in. It's 9-on-12, making it 18-10 now. So here we go. So here we go. Trevor has first bag. Trevor's first bag is in. Keith Wilkinson first bag is in. Trevor's in. Keith Wilkinson's in. Trevor's in. He's got 3 bags in. Keith's got 3 bags in. It's 9-on-9 right now. Oh, Trevor goes in with a 4-bagger. Keith goes off and he stays on the board and goes to the back, making it a 12-on-10. It's 20-10 now. I thought we were going to have a social there for a minute, but it ended up Keith went just a little bit too hard with that bag, and it went to the back of the board. Now Kevin has a bag to the left. He's setting up in his lane. Timmy throws up against Kevin's bag, blocking Kevin from dragging that bag and closing up. Kevin does a go around and goes around that bag. Timmy goes in with that bag with his next bag. So right now it's 4-on-4. Kevin does a little old roll bag there, goes in. Timmy goes off the back of the board with his next bag. Kevin tries to block Timmy from going in. So it's going to be let's see, they looking it over. Here we go. He's done try. He's decided. All right, here we go. All right. So Kevin B and Trevor B, which are Kevin Brooks and I'm gonna say Trevor Brooks. I guess they're brothers. Hey, Trevor, y'all brothers? Well, I mean, what's his last name? Yeah. Huh? Birth? Burris? Yeah, y'all back up. Oh, Noam Wood and Mickey Cook are partners. That's going to be Lee Hagwood and Mickey Cook are partners. They're up on court number 4, and right now they have 14-5 over Sexy Red and Josh Klutz. So now we got Bess Brannon and Trevor W. against Kevin B. and Trevor B. So I'm going to say the guy that's throwing against Trevor is Bess Brannon, and I'm not really sure who the other two players, but I know Kevin B. and Burris and Trevor Brooks are still on the same side they were on before. Let's do our transition so you guys can see. No, it's Kevin Burris. I know. I just found that out. And Trevor Brooks. Yes. I knew Kevin, but I forgot his last name. So anyway, Trevor said they were like brothers anyhow. They had the same haircut. Ain't that funny? Trevor, he's a character. He's got a good sense of humor. All right, so I think they're ready to go now. So let's see. Here's our second team, our second round here on court 1. Bess Brannon and Trevor W. There's Trevor Brooks. He's in. Trevor W. pushes Trevor Brooks' bag in, but sets up in front of the hole with a level 1 block. He throws his next bag to the right. Now Trevor has an opportunity here to split these two bags. Let's see what he does. He's on the slick side. He goes up. He pushes right straight up the middle. He pushes in bags closer to the hole. So let's see what Trevor here does. Trevor goes off. He's off to the left just a little bit. Now here goes Trevor Brooks with his last bag. Let's see. He's holding the slick side. He's going up with the slick side. Oh, and he slipped, but he knocks two bags in, and one of his bags goes off to the left, but it's hanging on the corner of the board. It's just barely hanging there. Oh, and Trevor W. goes off the board completely, so it's a 10-on-5. So Kevin B. and Trevor B. have 5-0. Kevin's up with his first bag. He's got a level 1 block. He's sitting dead in front of the hole. He goes up. He drags that bag and goes in with his next bag. Now, Bester Brannon is in with her second bag. She's in with her third bag. Kevin's in with his fourth bag. It's a 10 on. It's 12 on 10, giving them 2 more points, making it now 7-0 in favor of Kevin Burris and Trevor Brooks. They did. Kevin and Keith. Kevin and Trevor. Trevor's in with his first bag. It's in the hole. Trevor throws off to the right. His bag is going to be out of play. Brooks is in with his next bag. He's got 2 bags in. Now Trevor W. is in with that bag. He's got 1 bag in and 1 to the right. Trevor Brooks is in with his third bag. It's 9-on-7 right now, 9-on-4. Oh, and he goes off to the right, so it's 9-on-5. That bag's going to be out of play. Trevor goes in for a 12. Oh, and it's going to be a 6-on-12. Trevor W. just barely misses the hole. Didn't put enough on it to push it in, to get it to fall in the hole. So now it's going to make the score 13-0. Here goes Kevin. He throws a level 1 block. He's on the right-hand side. He's in Bester Brannon's lane. Bester Brannon goes up. She's tried to set up behind it, but ends up going off to the right. Kevin goes off to the right, sets up behind her back. She goes off to the left. She's sitting on the left-hand side in Kevin's lane. Kevin goes up with a hard shot, and he flips his bag to the back of the board. She flips her bag and goes around his bag and goes in. So right now it's a wash. Oh, and Kevin goes up and goes off the board. She goes up and she goes in. And she's got 3 points, making it an 8-on-5. So here we go. We got Trevor W. He's in with his first bag. Here goes Trevor Brooks. He's up. He's off to the left. To the right, but that bag's in play. He can get that bag. Trevor W. throws up. He goes beside Trevor Brooks' bag, sitting in front of the hole also. It's a side-by-side. Trevor goes straight up the middle and pushes everything up, bundling it up. Oh, and Trevor W. goes off to the left, and that bag's going to be out of play. Now here goes Trevor. He takes 3 bags in. He throws that bag on the slick side. His bag's hanging in on the right-hand side. Now he can still get this bag. Oh, and Trevor W. goes off to the back of the board, but it's sitting on the back. It didn't go off the board. Now here goes Trevor. Trevor drags that bag in for a 12, and it's going to be 12 on 8. And now the score is 17-3. Favor Trevor Brooks and Kevin Burris. Kevin goes off to the right. He's still in front of the hole. He drags that bag around. He's got 2 bags sitting dead in the hole. Best of Brandon goes off the back of the board. Kevin goes in and drags those 3 bags in at one time. Best of Brandon goes up, and she sets up for a level 1, and Kevin does a roll shot and goes in. She goes up. It's going to be a 12 on 3. So that's going to do it for Best of Brandon and Trevor W. So Kevin Burris and Trevor Brooks have took the win again. So we got 4 for 3, and Robert C. coming up against Cut God and Tyler C. Hey, get throwing, Mr. Brooks. Burris. Hey, man, what's up, Big Daddy? What are you, 4 for 3? You 4 for 3? Yeah. Did you, are you up now? Oh, okay. So this is my good friend Travis Purser, ACL Pro. Want to thank him for being a part of this tournament tonight. Want to congratulate him on his journey in the ACL.
A lot of people here.
Yes, a lot of people. 96 players. Players. That ain't counting the guests. That's players. Yeah, we had 48 teams. Yes, it is.
It's going to be a late night.
Yes.
I hope you
Yeah.
drink some Monster.
I hadn't had a thing to drink since I've been here.
You might better get one.
I'm telling you what's the truth. I ain't got time to get up and go get it.
You want something to drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Mickey to get me something in a little bit.
You want me to get
But
you water?
yeah, I'll take a water. Here, let me give you his $1. All right, we waiting on the Cut God and Robert C. Up. Hey, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Hey, you didn't tell that bag to get up. That's why it fell. You gotta tell it to get up. Get up, bag. Get up. Foot foul. Too far over. You're across the white line. Tell him. All right. Okay, while we got a minute here in between games, we got 10 people watching. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you very much. Tell Tristan Dees to get a step stool so he can see over the banner. Oh, me, oh, my. Listen, that's my buddy right there. I'll tell you what. Ooh-wee. Let's see who said that. Ryan Burris. Come on, Mr. Cut God. I knew that was you. All right, we got Hartzell's Garage Doors and Company, Bust You Up Cornhole, Kelly's Bars and Grills, Bag Junkies, Headlights Are Us, Bridges Corp, and Angie's Pressure Washing. Want to thank all of those sponsors here tonight for coming together and bringing this tournament together. It is hosted by Bag Junkies. And the guy that's over that, I had someone to go get his name for me a while ago. I know his first name is Eric. Let's see. Alex Polecaster. We want to thank Eric for asking and working with Mickey to get this thing going. Want to thank Mickey for opening the doors to Bag Junkies and allowing Eric to host this tournament tonight here in Concord, North Carolina. Want to appreciate them very much for everything that they do here. Mickey Cook and Jennifer Cook. We thank them for all the hard work that they've put together. Now we waiting on some other players here. So we got the Cut God and Tyler C up here. Now we looking four for three and Robert C. Hey. Tell him he's on the clock. Put him on the clock, Bryant. Put him on the clock. It's Robert. Real tall Robert. Hey, you don't have to. It's fine. I'm just talking shit. I mean, I'm just talking junk. Excuse me. Hey. Where's Tristan at? Oh, but he's down there throwing. Yeah, I see that. I see he is. Thank you. Hey, come here. Read this right here. Read that bottom comment. Oh, me. Hey, Ryan Burris, we gonna let Tristan Dees know what you said.
We got a lot of teams tonight, so if you're not paying attention, please pay attention. Pay attention to the score board here. We call me late. I see that we're in. Please keep track of the score board.
I've been talking to him the whole time. Go down and then a couple times I did. He said, damn well, that's it. Talked the whole game over.
How are you streaming that, sir?
Huh?
How are you streaming that, if you don't mind me asking?
On Crave Cornhole.
Okay.
Go to Crave Cornhole Live, and it should see right here, Crave Cornhole Broadcast.
All right, thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
John P., Anita, Bess Brandon, and Trevor W. Court 2, please.
Hey, now there ain't no sense in him making us wait this long for him to play. for him to come back in here and play. Robert.
Yeah. It's been a while.
It's been about 5 minutes. There he is. All right. So we got 4 for 3, and Robert C. playing the Cut God and Tyler C. Yeah. All right, we're waiting to get this game here started. I'm sorry, folks. I apologize for the long wait. But, you know, some of these, sometimes you have a player that has to go out and smoke. We don't allow no smoking inside of the building, so they have to go outside to smoke. And, you know, we appreciate your patience also. But we have 4 for 3 on the right-hand side here, and Robert C. He's going to be on the right-hand side on the upper end. And then we have the Cut God. Now, his real name is Bryant Goodwin, but they use different names here on Scoreholio sometimes, and he is known for his cut shot. And now Tyler C., he's just going by his regular name, I assume. You know, but anyway, we have a crowd here tonight, folks. We have a nice crowd. So here we go. We got 5 folks watching right now. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in, for watching this broadcast. But thank you. I have a friend. Her name is Annabelle. She asked me earlier to let her know where to stream, so I let her know, and she is Travis Sexton poked me. All right. They're going to do one more down and back. I didn't transition it when the back God and Robert C. was throwing back down. But either way, it's okay. You know, because it's just a down and back. This don't count for anything. Do.
47, David Martin, Pillsbury Doughboy, Clay Harrison, Disco T, 27, please.
Chilling, baby. All right.
So I think we're going to have one more down and back. They're doing one more down and back. Robert and the Cut God is throwing back down. All right, so they good. So here we go. We're going to go live here. This is going to be live. They're So we got 4 for 3, and Robert C. throwing first. They have first bag. They won the spin. So here they go. Tyler C's throwing. Robert C. 4 for 3. 4 for 3's off the board. Tyler's off the board. Tyler goes up behind 4 for 3. He goes off to the right. Off to the left. That bag's sitting at the back of the board. It's going to be out of play. He still has one bag sitting in front of the hole, though. Oh, and Tyler C takes 4 for 3's bag off. A 4 for 3 goes up with a hard put. He goes up. So the cut god told his partner just to throw the bag on the board, and it's 2-2 wash, washing out the round. So now we have Robert C. He has first bag. His first bag is up and in. Now here goes the cut god. His first bag's off to the right. Robert plays off of his bag and goes in with his second bag. He's got 2 in. Cut god's off to the right again. Robert's off to the right, set up behind the cut god's bag. Now the cut god steps out. He goes up, and that bag's hanging in front of the hole. Robert goes up for an airmail and misses and goes off the board. So right now it's 4 on, and it's 8 on 7. So that gives the cut god and Tyler C. 1 point. So right now the score is 1-0. So here we go. We got Tyler C. and 4 for 3. They're throwing against each other. Tyler C. has first bag. He goes off to the left, and he's in 4 for 3's lane. 4 for 3 goes up, sets up side by side. Oh, and Tyler C. hits his bag and knocks it in. 4 for 3 goes up, lays up against his bag. Tyler goes up, lays his bag behind 4 for 3's bags. He's got a level 3 block. Oh, and 4 for 3 goes up for an airmail and hits it clean. Oh, Tyler C goes up. 4 for 3 goes up. So it's 6 on 4. I mean 6 on 5. So they got 2 points, 6 on 4. All right, Robert's up. He's got a level 1 block sitting in the diamond shape right in front of the hole. The cut god goes around that bag. Robert drags that bag on in. Here goes the cut god. He sets up on the right-hand side. He's in Robert's lane, but Robert goes to the left. Cut god goes up. He goes in with his next bag. Robert goes up. He hits the cut god's bag, and he's got it standing up. The cut god goes in. It's a 10 on 8, giving them 2 more points. So now it's Bryant and Tyler 3-2 over 4 for 3 and Robert C. 4 for 3's up. He's set up in the middle of the hole, the level 1 block. Tyler C goes to the left of it. 4 for 3 goes up. He hits his bag, but he goes off to the right. That bag's out of play. Ooh, and Tyler C goes up a little bit too hard and flips his bag, and it's setting up on top of 4 for 3. 4 for 3 goes in. He's got 2 bags in, 1 bag on. It's 7 on 3 right now. Now Tyler sees he has to make a decision here. Does he just want to put this bag in the hole? He throws it hard. He's going for a hard hit, trying to drag a bag, and ends up going to the right. He's got 4 bags up. It's 8 on 4, giving up 4 points. So the score is going to be 6-3 now. So here we go. We got Robert C. throwing against the cut god, Bryant Goodwin. Robert C's up the middle. It's got a level 1 block sitting in front of the hole. Cut God goes up. He sets up to the left, to the right of Robert's bag. Robert pushes those 2 bags up. His bag sitting to the right. Cut God goes behind Robert's bag, sets up. They have 4 bags sitting here on the hole. Now Robert goes for a hard push and ends up going off to the left and off of the board. Oh, and the cut god goes up for an airmail. He hits the back of the hole, but it stays on the board, but it didn't go in. So now he's going to decide what to do here. Oh, he goes up for another airmail and hits it. It's going to be a 6 on 2, giving up 4 points. So the score now is going to be 7-6, favor to Cut God and Tyler C. Tyler C has first bag. He goes up. He throws it a little bit short. It's off to the right. It's in his lane. 4 for 3 goes in with a bag. Tyler C goes in with his next bag. 4 for 3's in with that bag. Tyler C goes in with that bag. 4 for 3's up. He's got a level 1 block. He's sitting in front of the hole. Tyler C goes up, pushes up against it. Oh, he goes up for the airmail. 4 for 3 and ends up going off of the board, giving up another point. Making it 5 on 6. So here we go. Bryant Goodwin, which is the cut god. He goes off to the right. He's sitting in Robert's lane. Robert tries to push a bag up behind it and ends up going off the back of the board. Cut god goes up. He turns that bag just a little bit, but he don't hit it. Robert drags them both in, so it's 4 for 3 right now. Cut god goes in with his next one. Robert's off to the right. It's still in Robert's lane. It can be played. Cut God stepping out. He goes up. He goes too far to the left and goes off to the board. Robert goes up and goes in. It's a 7-7 wash. So here we go. We have Tyler C, his first bag. He's going to be, they have control of the boards right now. His first bag is up and he's setting up. He's got a level 2 block. He's setting in his lane though. 4 for 3. He's up. He sets up behind Tyler C's bag. Tyler C goes up for an airmail and hits it. 4 for 3 goes up, but he lands beside of it. Those 2 bags are still in play. Tyler C goes up. He tries another airmail, but he goes off the back of the board. Ooh, and 4 for 3 goes up. He pushes 2 bags up to the left, and he's setting both of them bags is bundled up together. Now he can step out and get this. Uh-oh. Tyler C throws a block. So now 4 for 3, he has to decide if he wants to try a short airmail drag. Oh, and that bag flips up, making it 5 on 4, giving Bryant, the cut god, and Tyler C 1 more point. Scores 9-6 right now. Here we go. Bryant's first bag. His first bag, he's got a level 2 block. It's sitting in the middle of the hole. Robert throws up, moves it up, goes to the left of it, setting up in the cut god's lane. Goes the cut god. He goes up. He drags that bag, and his bag's sitting on the right-hand side of the board. It's in Robert's lane. It's sitting on Robert's side on the right-hand side. Cut god goes up, hits the board, and his bag falls in. Robert goes up for an airmail drag and drags both of them bags in. So right now it's a 7-7 wash. Here goes the cut god. His last bag. Oh, he goes up hard. He tried to push that bag in. Goes off the back of the board. Robert goes up, just sets it up there, getting a point. So now the score is going to be 7-9. So we got 4 for 3. Throwing against Tyler C. 4 for 3. He'll have first bag. They have control of the board right now. Robert just scored a point. Give them control. 4 for 3's up. He's setting up with a level 1 block in front of the hole. Ooh, and Tyler C. just about goes around that bag, but he goes off to the back. 4 for 3 goes up, pushes that bag in, and goes in with it. Tyler C. goes in with his next bag. 4 for 3's in with his bag. That's 9 on 4 right now. Tyler C. goes to the left. It's still hanging in the hole. 4 for 3 sets up behind, right up against Tyler C.'s bag. Tyler C. goes up, knocks one bag off. It's going to be 5 on 10, giving them 5 points. So that's going to be a lead. We got a lead change. So right now, 4 for 3, and Robert C.'s 12 to the cut god, and Tyler C.'s 9. Robert's first bag's off to the right, left, and that's going to be that bag's going to be out of play. Cut god's in with his first bag. Robert's up. He goes off to the right with his next bag. Cut god's in with his next bag. It's sitting in the hole. It's going to fall. There he goes, and it fell, and it's 9 on 3 right now. It's 9 on 4. It's going to be 12 on 4, giving them 8 points, making the score now 17-12, and we have a lead change. All right, let's go. We got 11 watching, and I tell you what, we need about 20 more. Come on. I know all right, Tyler C's up. He has first bag. His first bag's off to the left. Cut god's off to the left. He's sitting on the left-hand side. That bag is still playable. It fell. Tyler 4 for 3's got one bag in. Tyler C's got one bag off to the left, one bag off to the right. 4 for 3's up against his own bag. So right now it's an even 5-5. Oh, and I forgot the transition. Sorry about that, folks. Forgot the transition. All right, too late. I didn't transition it. But anyway, score still 17-12. I think that was a wash. Here's the cut god. His first bag's off to the left, and it's sitting in front of the hole, but it's out of Robert's lane halfway. Robert throws to the right, and his bag is still in his lane. The cut god pushes Robert's bag further to the right. Robert pushes his own bag further to the right. Now here's cut god's opportunity here. If he can take these two bags. Oh, and he only took one. Robert knocks one in for him, making it a 9 on 3 right now. Oh, and the cut god makes it a 9 on 3. Robert goes in for an 8, only giving up 1 point, keeping them alive. That was the only way that he could keep them alive, but he did it. He kept them alive. So now we got 4 for 3, and Tyler C throwing back down. 4 for 3 has first bag. No, Tyler has first bag. I'm sorry. Tyler goes off to the right. Now that bag's sitting on the right-hand side of the hole, a level 1, but it's in play. It can be played. 4 for 3 goes in with his first bag. Tyler C drags that bag closer and goes in the hole. Oh, and Robert 4 for 3 goes to the right, knocking Tyler C's bag in. Tyler goes up. He goes up and he's in with his next bag. He's got 3 bags in. There goes 4 for 3. He's in. Oh, and Tyler C puts that bag up against 4 for 3's bag. Oh, and 4 for 3 goes off to the left. And that is the game. So we have Bryant Goodwin, the cut god, and Tyler C winning that next round. So now we got 4 for 3 and Robert C against Justin Helms and Cheesehead. Hey, Robert, don't run off. You back up.
Hey, we're back up.
Same board?
Yes, number 1 court. Yes, sir. Yeah.
I'll be there in just a second.
Oh my! I done. Lordy, 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 Lordy. All right. Well, we still got 9 of you folks out there, dedicated cornhole watchers. We thank you. Thank you for watching the program. We appreciate you a lot. I'm trying to bring this Cheesehead and Justin Helms. That's Randall Brenner. Yeah, you know Randall. Yeah, but that's who you playing. So we got Cheesehead, Justin Helms throwing against 4 for 3 and Robert C. They're just doing their down and backs right now. So, folks, we want to thank you again for tuning in. All right. Justin Helms, Cheesehead. That's going to be Randall Brenner. That's also Scott Brenner's brother. And Scott is here. Scott's ACL Pro. Scott Brenner. So they spin in the back. So here we go. This is going to be first bag. First bag's on Robert C. Robert's off to the left. That bag is out of the blue zone. Justin Helms in. Robert takes his bag and pushes Justin's in. Justin goes off to the left. He's setting up against Robert's bag, and Robert does a whoopsie. Justin Helms just goes in, drags his bag along with his other bag. He goes in for a 12 on 5, already giving up 7 points. So 4 for 3, and Robert C. They've got to get to work. So here we go. Randall, Cheesehead. He's up. He's off to the left with his first bag. 4 for 3's in with his first bag. Randall's in with his next bag. 4 for 3's in with his next bag. Randall's off the board to the left with his third bag. 4 for 3's in with 3. Randall's off to the left with that last bag. 4 for 3 goes up. It's going to be a 10 on 5. So they got 5 points of it back. So now the score's 5-7. Hey, brother. So here we go. Robert C. has first bag. His first bag's off to the right. It's down at level 4. Justin's first bag's off to the left, but it's touching the blue zone. Justin's in. Robert's in. Robert does another whoopsie. Justin does a whoopsie. We having a whoopsie of a time. Ooh, and Robert does another whoopsie. Justin's in with his last bag. It's going to be a 7 on 4, giving up 3 points, making it 10-5 now. So here we go. Randall Brenner, he's got first bag. His first bag is in the hole. 4 for 3 is up and off to the right. He's off to the back of the board. Randall's off to the left. Now 4 for 3's off to the left. Randall's in with his second bag at 7 on 2. Now it's going to be 5 on 7. Randall's in for a 10. And 4 for 3's in for a 8, giving up 2 more points, making it 12-5. Justin has first bag here. Justin's first bag. He sets up a level 1 block in front of in Robert's lane. Robert goes up, pushes up against Justin's bag. Justin goes up with an airmail and hits it, drags it, and hits the airmail. Perfect shot. Robert goes up hard and pushes his bag a little closer to the hole. Justin goes up, hits Robert's bag. He goes off to the left just a little bit. Now he can go in for a 10. Robert can go in for a 10. Oh, and Robert does another whoopsie. So now the score is going to be 15-5. Randall Brenner, first bag, he goes off to the left, but that bag's in 4 for 3's lane. 4 for 3 turns it, knocks it forward just a little bit. Randall sets up beside of it. 4 for 3 goes in, dragging Randall's bag with it. Randall goes up and goes to the left. Here's 4 for 3. He goes up. He sets up hard up against Randall's bag. Now let's see what Randall's going to do. Randall goes hard up and off to the right of the board and goes off. 4 for 3 sets his bag up for an 8 on 5, giving him 3 points. Score now is 8-15. Still favors Robert Helms and Cheesehead. All right, here's Robert C., his first bag. His first bag's up to the middle. He's setting up in the middle in his lane, more in his lane. Justin goes up, pushes that bag a little bit closer. Robert goes up for a push and ends up hitting the bag, but goes off the back of the board. Helms knocks that bag in. Robert goes up to drag Helms the bag and his bag. Helm goes in. It's a 7 on 4. It's a 7 on 5 right now. He goes off to the board to the left, and it's 7 on 5, giving them 2 more points. So now we have Cheesehead and 4 for 3 on this end. on the right. 4 for 3. Randall has first bag. Randall's first bag is in the hole. 4 for 3 is in. Randall's next bag's in. 4 for 3's in. Randall's next bag is off to the right, and it's at the back of the hole, and it's hanging in the back. Now, 4 for 3 goes off back there with him. Randall throws a light bag and ends up with a level 2 block. Oh, and 4 for 3 throws the bag off to the left, off the side rails and off the side of the board, giving up 3 more points, making it 18-8 now. So now we got Justin Helms. He has first bag. Oh, and Justin barely did get the bag on the board. Robert goes up for a high shot over that bag and goes in. Helms goes to the back of that board, but his bag is on. Robert goes up, drags that bag in. He hits his bag and drags Helms' bag in. Robert goes up for another short shot. Ends up, it's 10-9 right now. Oh, and Robert goes off to the left, giving up a point, making it a 10-9, making the score 19-8 now, pulling Randall and Justin Helms a little closer to the W. Randall's in. 4 for 3 is short. He's got a level 3 block. Randall throws up behind her. 4 for 3. 4 for 3 goes up, goes off the side of the board. Oh, Randall goes off the back of the board trying to airmail. 4 for 3 goes off to the right. Randall goes in with his last bag for a 7. Four for 3 goes to the left. He hits Randall's bag, goes off to the left. So it's 7-3, giving Randall and Justin Helms 4 points and the W. So now we have Leanne Klutz and Alex Singh against Caleb Martin and Pillsbury Throwboy. Hey, 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 everybody out there. Yeah, no green. Yeah, no green apparel, Tina. That's right. He didn't have on his greens. You know how he stands out most of the time. Just about every time he plays, he stands out in the crowd with that green and yellow on. But you're right, he has no green and yellow on tonight, so he don't even look like himself, and that's the truth. So here we got Leanne Klutz and Alex Singh against Caleb Martin and Pillsbury Throwboy, and that's going to be Joshua Donahue, who is the Pillsbury Doughboy. Woo-wee. Tina, we had 96 players here tonight. So we had 48 teams here tonight. And I'm telling you, I'm looking for a long night. We got several ACL pros here. We have the Renegers here. We got Kaylee, Addie, Jamie, and Addie's dad. So, we got Brandon Jones is here tonight. We have the Gore boys are here. Naturally they're going to be here. We got Trevor Brooks is here. He's also an ACL pro. We have a big crowd down here. This is nice. I'm telling you, it just thrills my heart to see all these players coming in and playing cornhole. I tell you, it just... So we got Leanne Klutz and Alex Singh. And we got Caleb Martin and Pillsbury Throwboy. So Alex, he is working on his ACL Pro debut. Hopefully next year he'll make the ACL Pro Players League. He'll get in there, you know, so we'll see. He was just going to keep it, wasn't he? He was just going to keep it, wasn't he? Oh, y'all done started? I didn't know y'all had started. I thought y'all was doing it down and back. All right, so we have Alex. Caleb throws his first bag off to the left. Alex goes in. Caleb's in with his next bag. Alex is in with his next bag. Caleb's in with his. Alex is off to the right. Caleb's in for a 10. Alex is in for a 10. It's 10-10 wash. So the score remains Caleb Martin and Pillsbury Throwboy 3-0 over Leanne Klutz and Alex Singh. Here goes the Pillsbury Doughboy. He's off to the left, and he's got a bag. It's setting in the hole. That bag is still playable. Leanne sets it up beautiful in front and ties his bag up, but then then Pillsbury throws his bag and knocks it in, and oh my God, Leanne goes between those two bags. Pillsbury Doughboy goes between them. Leanne goes over to the left, and she's set up. Oh, and Pillsbury goes up, drags a bag in for a 10. Leanne goes off to the left for a 8. She didn't give up many, but she gave up 2. So the score now is 5-0. So we have Caleb Martin. He has first bag, and it's in. Here's Alex. Alex sets up a level 1 block, setting out just outside of the blue zone. Caleb pushes up against Alex's bag, sets up right behind it. He's got his bag kind of turned where it's more in Alex's lane. Alex goes up for an airmail and hits it. Ooh, and Caleb goes off to the right and off of the board. Oh, and Alex goes up for a short airmail drag and hits it. He drags both of that bag. It's a 9-on-9 right now. Here's Alex's opportunity to get on the board. Goes up and he goes in for a 12-on-9. So now the score is 3-5. Leanne will have first bag. Starting out on this left-hand side. Now Leanne Klutz, she's been throwing pretty decent. She's been throwing lights out here lately. Leanne, her first bag's off to the back. Now, Pillsbury Throwboy hits the board, and Leanne's bag kind of falls. Leanne sets up with a level 1 block. There's Pillsbury Throwboy. He goes up. He sets up behind Leanne's bag. He's just sitting there. She throws up. She knocks her bag in, leaving the Throwboy's bag. Now, he throws a bag, goes off to the left. Leanne's got a beautiful shot to make here, and she can do it. Oh, and she sets it up. Her bag goes in. Now the throw boy, he has to have 2 bags in to wash this out. Oh, he only gets 1, so it's going to be an 8 on 6, giving up 2 points, making it 5-5. So the score is tied up right now. Here goes Alex. He has first bag. His first bag is in the hole. Caleb Martin's in. Alex goes up. He sets a bag off to the left. It's sitting in Caleb's lane, so that bag's still playable. Alex goes up, goes to the right of it, misses his bag. Caleb barely bumps that bag, but he didn't bump it enough to knock it in. Alex with his last bag, and he leaves the bag sitting. Oh, and Caleb goes up, and he knocks them both in. It's a 12-12, and we have a social. So here we go. Leanne has first bag. Leanne's first bag is in. Pillsbury throw boy, he goes to the left. He's sitting in Leanne's lane. Leanne pushes it in and sets up in place. She does a replacement bag there. Pillsbury throw boy sets up behind Leanne's bag. Leanne sets up behind the Pillsbury throw boy's bag. Throw boy throws hard. He knocks Leanne's bag in, leaving his bag, taking his bag off the board. Leanne goes up for an airmail and misses. Oh. And Leanne gets a point, and we have the lead change. All right, so here we go. It's 6 on 5, favor Leanne Klutz and Alex Singh. Alex goes up. He's off to the right, but that bag is still playable. Caleb hits that bag, but he didn't push it away from the hole. He just leaves it there. He goes up. He drags it in a little bit closer, but he has 2 bags in. Alex goes up, and he goes off to the left again. Caleb goes up. He misses it completely. Now, Alex has to grab this bag to make it a 12. Oh, and he does. He hits it enough. Caleb goes in. It's a 12-12, and we have a social. Have another social. All right. We still got 10 folks watching. Score now is 6-5, favor Leanne and Singh. Leanne has first bag. Leanne's first bag is in. Throw boys, first bag is in. Leanne's next bag is in. Throw boy goes off to the left. That bag's not out of play, but Leanne can. And Leanne goes up with an airmail and hits it. Pillsbury throw boy bumps his bag and drags it in just a little bit closer. Leanne goes up and knocks Pillsbury Doughboy bag in for a 12 on 10, giving up 2 points, and we have a lead change. So now we got Caleb Martin. He has first bag. He throws that first bag off to the right. It's still sitting in the blue zone, but it's going to be, I'm going to say, out of play. Alex goes with his first bag. Caleb goes in with his next bag. Alex goes in with his second bag. Caleb goes off to the right with his next bag behind his first bag. Alex goes in. Caleb goes in for an 8. Alex has already got 9. Alex goes up for a 12. 12 on 8, giving them 4 more points. So now the score's 10-7, favor Leanne and Alex. Leanne will have first bag. All right, Leanne's first bag is in. And Pillsbury throw boy, he throws his first bag. That's a level 3. It's in his lane though, but it's awful low on the board. He goes up. He sets up just a little bit above it. Not much. Leanne goes up and she goes in front of the Pillsbury throw boy's bag. Throw boy throws his bag and he knocks Leanne's bag in and goes off to the right of the board. Now he has an opportunity here. If he can take a bag, and he misses that bag, giving up 3 points, making the score 13-7, I'm sorry. So here we go. Alex still has first bag. Alex's first bag is in. Caleb's first bag's off to the right. He's in Alex's lane. Now Alex has an opportunity to push that bag out of the way, but he goes right up against it. Caleb goes in with his next bag. Alex goes in with his third bag. Caleb's in with his third, making it a 7-7. Alex is in with his last bag, making it a 10. And Caleb goes off to the back of the board, but it stayed on the board, but he still give up 2 points, making it 15-7 now. Leanne and Alex is slowly pulling away with this game. So Leanne has first bag. Leanne's up. She's on the right-hand side in Throw Boy's lane. Throw Boy goes around her bag and goes in. Now Leanne can go straight up the middle and hit this bag. She goes up. She's off to the left just a little bit. Doughboy goes up. He's up against Leanne's bag. Leanne's bag just barely hanging in the hole. Leanne goes up for a hard shot. Ends up knocking Pillsbury Throw Boy's bag in. Here goes Leanne with her last bag. And it's in. Now Pillsbury Throw Boy has to make this bag to score, and he does. He scores 2 points. No, he scored 3 points. I'm sorry. So here's Caleb Martin, his first bag. His first bag is in. Here's Alex Singh. Alex's first bag is in. Caleb goes short and hits the front of the board and just sets up on the front of the board. Alex goes up trying to go around that bag and miss it and ends up going to the right. So Alex's bag is not out of play, but it's going to take a heck of a shot to get that bag. Now that bag's kind of leaning into the hole. Caleb's up and he's got a 10. Alex in for a 10 is a 10-10 wash. So now we have Leanne and the Pillsbury Throw Boy. Pillsbury Throw Boy's up first. That's Josh Donahue, if you didn't know, if anybody didn't know, that's Josh Donahue. Josh Donahue's up. He's up. He falls short. He's got a level 3 block. It's sitting in the middle of the board. Leanne tries to go around it, ends up going to the left, but it's sitting on the board. Throw Boy throws up and goes off the board, dragging Leanne's bag with him. Leanne goes up trying to set up behind the Throw Boy, but ends up going to the right. Now Leanne staying in the same spot. She goes up. She tries to hit behind them bags again. And the Throw Boy ends up going off the board to the right. It's 2-2, 3-on-2. So here we go. Alex has first bag, scores 16-10 now. Alex is in with his first bag. Caleb's up and he's setting his bag right in the hole in front of Alex. Alex goes around it and goes in. Now Caleb has to go in. He takes both of those bags in at 6-6 right now. Alex goes in for a 9. Caleb's off to the left and to the back of the board. That bag's going to be out of play. And Alex goes in for a 12. Caleb goes in for a 10, giving them Leanne and Alex 2 more points, making it 17 to 10. 18 to 10. I'm sorry. So here we go. Leanne has first bag. Her first bag's up and it's in. Throw boy, he sets up a level 1 block right in front of the hole. Leanne goes up and she grabs that bag and takes it with her. Pillsbury throw boy's in. It's 6-on-6 right now. Leanne goes off to the right. She's in his lane. He hits Leanne's bag and goes in, making it a 9-on-7. Leanne goes off to the left, to the right again. Pillsbury throw boy goes in, gets 4, making it 14 to 18. So here we go. Caleb has first bag. First bag's off to the left. It's setting in his lane, but it's in the middle of the board. Alex goes around it and goes in. Caleb drags that bag and goes in with it. Alex up. He sets up on the right-hand side, but that bag's leaning in. Caleb goes to the left and misses it and goes in. Oh, and Alex goes to the back of the board. Now, Alex has got to do something here to minimize the score right here. This could be a tie right here, but if Alex takes its bag. Oh, and Alex does. It's 10-on-12, only giving up 2. It still ties. It's 18 to 16. Leanne and Alex is still in the lead. But Pillsbury throw boy, he's up. This is his first bag. His first bag is off to the left. It's setting in Leanne's lane, but Leanne can hit this bag and take it out of play. Oh, and she just goes right by it, goes right in. Beautiful shot. Throw boy goes up. He goes to the left. He's setting up beside of it. Leanne sets up behind him. That's a good bag. Beautiful shot. Out. Throw boy goes up and goes in. Leanne goes up. She sets up beside of her other bag. Oh, and the throw boy goes up and goes in. He knocks a bag in, but he goes off the board. So it's 6-on-7. Leanne only give up 1 point. So now it's 17 to 18. So now here comes Caleb Martin and Alex Singh. Caleb's in with his first bag. Alex is in with his first bag. Caleb's in. Alex is up and his bag's to the left. Caleb goes off to the right just a little bit. Now Alex has an opportunity to score 2 points here. Caleb has to make this bag. Oh, and it goes off the back of the board. Alex could win the game right here. Alex is up. It's 10-on-7. Still give them enough points. Makes it 21. And Alex and Leanne Klutz beat the Pillsbury throw boy and Caleb Martin.
No, I got a while yet.
So now we got Cooter and Kevin Whitaker against Haley H. and Chocolate Thunder. Good job, Leanne. Good job. Good job, babe. Good job. Yes. Kristen Dees, what is your name? Chocolate Thunder? Oh my God. Who is this? Is that Cooter? Is that Cooter? Is that Cooter? Okay. So we have Cooter and Kevin Whitaker throwing against Haley H. and Chocolate Thunder, who is also known as ACL Pro Christian D's. All right. We still got 10 live. Still got 10. We still got 10 holding on. Watching this crazy tournament. This is crazy. This is some good games so far. It's been pretty exciting. Now, Christian just won his ACL Pro. He has an opportunity to play within the Pro division now. He just won it down in Rock Hill this past couple of weeks ago. So now, let's see. Haley has first bag. Haley's first bag is in. Cooter's first bag is off to the right. Haley's in with her second bag. Cooter's in. Ooh, and Haley goes a little bit short and goes to the left. She was trying to set up a bag in front of that hole. Right now it's 7-on-7. Haley's up and in with her last bag for a 10. Cooter's in for his last bag for a 10. So make it a 10-10 wash. The score 0-0. So now we got ACL Pro Chocolate Thunder Christian D's throwing up. He's got first bag in. Kevin Whitaker's in. Christian's in with his second bag. Cooter sets up with a level 1 block sitting in front of the hole. Now Christian D's tries to go around that bag and goes off the board. Kevin goes in dragging his other bag. Christian's in for a 9. Kevin's in for a off to the left for a 10. Only gaining 1 point. Here's Haley and here's Haley H and Cooter. Cooter's off to the left with his first bag. It's out of play. Haley's in with her first bag. Cooter's in. Haley's in with her second bag. 6-on-4. Oh, and Cooter goes to the back of the board. He goes just a little bit too hard. Haley does a level 1 block sitting in front of the hole. She's not going to allow Cooter to drag that bag in. So Haley has an opportunity here to score 6 points if she can just bump that blue bag and tap it over to the left just a little bit. Her bag is going to fall. Oh, and she gets an 8. An 8-on-6. Or it might have been a 10-on-6. No, it was an 8-on-6, getting 2 points. So here we go. Chocolate Thunder's first bag. It's in. Kevin's first bag is in. Chocolate Thunder, he's got a bag sitting on the left-hand side. Kevin's bag vibrates the board enough to cause Chocolate's bag to fall. So here we go. Chocolate goes up. He goes to the left, and Kevin knocks his bag in, sets up against Chocolate Thunder's bag. Chocolate Thunder goes around the bags and goes in. Kevin goes in with his last bag. So we're going to make it a 10-10 wash. So here we go. Haley has first bag. Her first bag sets up to the left in Cooter's lane. Cooter throws right behind her bag, pushing it up. Haley pushes them up a little bit closer. Now that bag's to the right. Cooter goes off to the corner of the board, pushing one of Haley's bags in. Now Haley goes up against the 2 bags. She's got a bag on the right. Cooter pushes up. He pushes 1 bag up closer to the hole. It's 3-on-5 right now. Haley goes up and she sets up behind Cooter's bag on the left-hand side. Now Cooter has an opportunity here. And it's a 6-6 wash. That bag just barely did drip in. He hit it, but I didn't think it was going to fall there for a minute, but it fell anyway. So we got Chocolate Thunder. He has first bag. His first bag is in. Kevin's first bag is off to the left. Chocolate Thunder's in for the second bag. Kevin's off to the right. And now that bag could be taken out of play by Christian. Oh, and Christian kindly turns it. Oh, and Kevin tries to grab it. He moved it just a little bit closer to the hole. Christian in for a 12. 12 on 8, giving them 4 points. Now the score is 6-1. Favor Haley H and Chocolate Thunder. So Haley has first bag. Her first bag is in. Cooter, his first bag is off to the left and off of the board. Haley's in with her next bag. That bag's going to fall. It's in the hole. Cooter knocks it in, leaves the bag sitting right on the edge of the hole. Haley tries to go in with that bag and ends up going to the right and goes off the board. So right now they both have a bag off the board. Haley sets that bag up. Now Cooter can go in with these two bags. If he can hit an airmail, he can take that bag without taking Haley's, and he bounces off to the back of the board and ends up giving up a couple of points, making it 9-1 now. Here we go. Chocolate Thunder, he's up. He has first bag. His first bag is in. Kevin's first bag is off to the left now, but it's sitting in Christian's lane. Christian goes around that bag and goes in. Kevin goes up. He knocks that bag, spins it just a little. Oh, and it falls in, but he's got a bag sitting to the left. Now Christian goes up against that bag, pushing it out of. It's not out of play. Christian's going to go around it. Does it go around and goes in. Right now it's 7-4. Seven. It's 5-10, giving up 5 points, making it 14-1 now. Favor Haley H and Chocolate Thunder, Christian D's. Haley has first bag and it's in. Cooter's in. Haley's in with her second bag. Cooter's up. He sets up in front of the hole with a level 1 block. Haley tries to set behind it, but ends up going over to the left just a little bit. Cooter's in with 2 bags. Oh, and Haley's up, and she just about drugged that bag. She drags it closer to the hole now. Cooter has to be careful. He goes a little bit off to the right. Ends up being a 10-10 wash. Score still remains 14-1. Favor of Haley H and Chocolate Thunder. Thunder's in with his first bag. Kevin Whitaker sets up a level 2 block.
Partner's pretty heavy. Partner's heavy.
Ooh, and Christian does a roll bag and goes in. Kevin tries to push that bag and ends up going over to the left just a little bit. Let's see what Christian does here with this next bag. Oh, he goes up. He pushes one bag almost out of play. Kevin goes in. He takes a bag in, but he leaves a bag sitting in the hole.